Guys, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are actually going to be going up to our hunting property and we're going to do some cleaning up there. The grass hasn't been mowed yet this year because, well, I've been a little behind on things with all the business running. So we're going to go run up quick and get the grass cut. All right, we're up to camp. I'm trying to drive the truck down in. We've had a logger up here that's been logging the property for the last couple of years, and road's a little hairy going down in now from what it used to be, but I just dropped off Dad with the mower, and right now I'm driving actually down into the camp, and we're going to offload the four-wheeler, and then I'll go back up and follow him down in, because we have two parts. We got the part behind us that I just went by, that's we call it the pond, and Bull's Pond is what it's actually called. We mow that part, and then we got the part down in further that's where the actual camp is, and it's not bad actually. The grass isn't as long as I thought it would be. Up at my house, if I waited this long, it'd be hay by now. So I'm gonna drive down and get the four-wheeler off. This is home away from home for me. We've had this property we've leased it for probably close to 25 years now. Actually, it might be 25 years this year, I think. I think it is. Maybe a little longer, I can't remember. Maybe 26 years, 25th hunting season, I can't remember. We've been here a long time. The house is actually built in the mid-1800s, so it's really old. But this is just a little slice of heaven. We got a little pond down over the hill, down over here, and I think it's almost 600 acres we got here that we can kind of go away from. It's nice. Get away from everything. My family's very big into hunting. I don't know if any of you guys are. This is kind of the behind scenes stuff. It's, like I said, what this channel is more so to be is that it isn't just a detailing channel. It's kind of just like the everyday life of a detailer. And we don't just always detail cars. We do other things. I do detail a lot of vehicles though. So I'm going to get the four-wheeler off. I'm going to drive down to where he is and watch him, because got to keep an eye on him. And then we're going to come back up here and mow this up, and he's doing that. I'm gonna do some weed whack, and then I got trail cams I gotta throw up. Hopefully we get a nice big buck this year on camera. We're now at the point of the video where I want to deliver a very important message. If you've made it this far, please subscribe, please. Throw a thumbs up for a like and a bell notification. That way you get all this content. Now let's get back to the video. One more thing, stick around for the bonus footage at the end. You won't want to miss it. He's mowing. The grass ain't gonna be perfect right now because it is kind of long. The camp will probably do a little bit better of a job. But down here we just kind of want to cut it down a little bit so it's not so long. The deer flies drive me nuts right now. But property over there, the guy passed away unfortunately a couple years ago, so his kids own it now. They don't come up here as much as they used to. Really nobody mows it. I mean, this is our part of our property here, but a long time ago we never had to worry about it. The guy used to mow it for us. That tractor is 20 years old this year. Had a lot of use. Just put a new voltage regulator on it. Now it actually charges the battery up again, because that was the problem we were running into. What a beautiful day though. The pond is done. Now we're gonna go down to the camp and get that taken care of. He's already gone without me. He said, see ya. he gave it a little jump. He might have flipped me off, I don't know. I just ate a bug. You should always wear a helmet when you're riding your four-wheeler. There's even a sign that says so. Dust on my eyes. He's gonna start mowing down here. I gotta get the weed whacker out and weed whack a bunch of spots because there's a bunch of rocks to stick up. He'll shave it with the mower anyways, but at least if I cut down a little on it, so I don't have to replace the blades again. I'm not kidding. That tractor's 20 years old. I think it's got almost 600 hours on it. He used to use it at his property, but got a newer one, and we retired that one up here, and that one actually runs better than the one at the house, so we just put a new voltage regulator on it this year because I think I remember the last year he used it, the battery actually blew up on it, and that was probably because the voltage regulator went bad and it was overcharging the battery, and well, it did it in. So get the weed whacker out, throw it on the wheeler, and start weed whacking. All right, weed whack is done. It's quite covered, and it's getting hot out. It's getting there though. Got a little bit more to go. We'll take it inside. This is primitive living here. This is the kitchen. Then we go into our living area. Then wood stove. That's how we actually heat the place. Then we got a bedroom down here, and another bedroom. Get in here, over here, 2 beds. There's 2 bedrooms upstairs. We don't use them. That's the door over there. This place is a little spooky. Actually, from this room behind me, probably 15 years ago now, my father was sitting there, my cousin was sitting right here, and I was sitting over on the other end of the couch, and we actually heard little kids laughing from that room. It was hair-raising. But we do have a bathroom. Granted, we have to pour water down the toilet because we have no running water, no electricity, and the only form of heat is the wood stove that's behind me. So we live very primitively here. We like it, you know, we like to keep it that way. It makes it a little more rustic and fun. So I've actually got my trail cam stuff already in here. Get them all set up. These are some of the bucks that have been shot here. This one was actually not on this property, but on another one. My father in 1992 shot this deer, and they actually went the wrong way, and it's an unfortunate thing of hunting. Didn't find it. They tried. They spent hours, come back. I think my father said Christmas Day in 92 when they found it, but this was a big buck. He's shot some big bucks, but that was right up there. This big wide guy here, he was pretty wide too. And we got the board where we keep pictures of all the deer that we've gotten, turkeys, you know. Like I said, this is one of those things we like doing. It's fun to get away. I like hunting. So now I'm gonna get the cameras all set up and then go get them put out. All right, cameras are all set. I'll walk them in the woods and get them set up. Hopefully I don't run into any slithery snakes. Not a fan. Got a different spot I'm gonna put 2 of them this year. Had a lot of activity right up behind camp last year, and actually last year I saw a pretty big buck, like last second. It was down over in like here, which is where, well, you see the camp behind me. To your guys' left, be my right, I saw a buck go, I mean, wicked rat, come right out way past his ears. It's getting off 4-wheeler, just got done hunting. So there's a spot right here that I think they like to run through a lot, and I'm gonna get a camera set up here. I'm kind of really heavy in this area trying to get cameras because over in this vicinity, I think I counted like 14 hookings last year. And I had a picture of a pretty nice buck last year, but we never got him. And I think it's the one, honestly, I actually saw last year down here at the property. So anyways, I think it's the buck I saw. last year. So hopefully he's still around and we'll get some pictures of him this year, now that I got 2 cameras in this area. We don't really hunt down here a lot. I got a spot right up here that just last year I created a watch and I sit at quite a bit because there's apparently more activity. But now I'm going to jump on the old 4-wheeler and go run to the next spot. Wheeler's back on the trailer. The lawn's done. So as the deer flies drive me nuts, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to get picked up and flown away here in a minute for a meal. If you haven't done so already, click the subscribe button. And if you'd like to see me swat off more flies, throw a thumbs up. And just for fun, have the notification bell on. You're never going to know when I'm posting something. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next one. Well, the pond is done. Freaking flies are driving me nuts. Ponds are done. Let's try this again. Well, the ponds are done. I don't know if I can get this right today. Camera number 2 is done, and my God, are these horse flies horrible. Holy mother. I kind of really am heavy. I'm gonna fall. We're now at this point of the video where I want to deliver and I can't even speak, so we're gonna do this again.